party me up, bro. Oh. Hey guys.
How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the Automaton Assault preview livestream. My name is Jonathan Lian. I'm the associate producer for Blade & Soul.
And I'm Bethany Stout, the community manager for Blade & Soul.
All right, so we got a new build to show you guys today. You guys have probably seen the website we put up. We're going to be showing off our new event dungeon that is Automaton Assault, where you fight a giant pink robot.
Bow. He's got a bow, guys. He's got a bow.
It's definitely a really fun event dungeon. They definitely took inspiration for some of the games they were playing at the time. You can definitely tell a little bit, but definitely really excited to show you guys what's coming up. We also have a couple of other minor changes that are coming with this build. Overall, it's going to be like a smaller update. It's mostly going to be the event dungeon. We're also doing some small tweaks. Any other bigger updates or bigger changes, we're going to be putting those in the later build that's going to be coming out later on.
Later build, later on.
Yes, it is later.
It is later. All right, so first off, those of you who won the loading screen art contest, you guys are going to be in this build.
That's
so
right.
You will see lovely, you might even see it on stream, you'll see the wonderful winners pop up when you're changing into the dungeon or anything of that nature.
Yep, they're going to be in this build already. Hopefully they pop up. It's going to be random when they show up. So hopefully we get to see some of them. If we can see all of the winners on our website on bladandsoul.com, as well as we also have a gallery up on Facebook.
On Facebook, there's a whole album of all the entries, so you can check it out if you haven't yet.
Yep.
So I'm glad we got to get it in so quickly. So thank you.
Yes.
It's you.
No problem. I mean, it's not me. Honestly, that's the easy part. Like we've said it so many times, there were so many great entries. It was really hard to pick the winners. So congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to everyone, honestly, because it was ridiculous.
It was so many. It was like 300 amazing entries. My brain hurts still thinking about it. So thank you guys again for taking the time and submitting to us. So.
Yeah. So before we get started and showing you guys the build, just wanted to go over. There's been an issue with that started last week's maintenance where we had an issue where bundles in the received items, they're being shown as multiple leaked items, and in some situations, it's blocking players from going farther in the pages and getting to their items. So basically, we're going to be deploying a fix for that. So that may, it's not confirmed yet, it may result in some unscheduled maintenance. We'll obviously post that information as soon as we have it. But obviously, since some players are blocked from their items, we want to get it out there. We wanted to get the fix out sooner, but there were still some complications fixing it. But we do want to fix that issue. We will have an update for you guys soon, and it might even be today. It could be today.
We'll let you guys know on the Blade & Soul forums as well as through Twitter, so keep an eye out for that. Yep.
Cool. I don't think there's too much else to go over. I think we can just kind of jump into the build. Today's probably going to be a pretty short stream, but we'll be hanging out with you guys, as you know we love to do. And let's jump in game.
Where are you at? Let me find you. All right. So, the Automaton Assault. Try to say that like 5 times fast. If you guys can tell, we have the winner of last year's costume design contest from General Cowslip's Costume On, Phantom Flower. This is going to be the Dragon Express reward for this event. So grab that currency and get this costume because it is phenomenal. I will show it off on all races a little bit later, but for now, that's what we're wearing, in case you're wondering. So you will notice in Jadestone Village, the lovely village where events happen, that there are some fancy cannons here. It is kind of like a Wheel of Fate, where you get currency from Automaton Assault's, the box that you get after completing it, and you can spin this for pretty excellent prizes.
Yeah, pretty awesome rewards.
Yeah, I'll show you guys what can come from this cannon. So you can get the Bravery coin chest, 10 to 30 Bravery coin, either a pet pack, Sacred Oil, Hongmoon Hexagonal Sapphire Amethyst, Divine Greystone, Iransu Orb, and a Hive Queen's Wing Box. So
yeah, definitely a lot of good stuff in there. Plus, you get to pull the cannon. You want to show it right now?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
So you guys it takes 45 seconds to use it, and you have to wait in a line. And there's only one channel in Jadestone Village. Just kidding. Yeah. Just kidding. It's instant. It's instant, guys. So.
Got him.
Got him. they're freaking out in chat. I had to
That's
troll.
pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't forget, we're going to give you guys extra bombs to grief each other.
Oh yeah,
Just everywhere.
Pinchy's bombs will be everywhere near the cannons. So yeah, it's instant and it shoots out confetti flower petal things. So, oh man, I'm sorry I had to troll you guys. But yeah, that is one part of the event, and it happens after you complete the event. I'm showing you it right away because we're right here. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, but we should definitely show them dungeon because it's awesome.
Yes, let's go.
Not gonna. You should invite me to your party too, and then we can jump in there together.
I tried inviting you to my. You invite me. You kept denying me, as usual. Senpai will never notice.
All right.
All right, here we go. I don't like party leader anyways, it's too much responsibility.
I'm gonna ninja all the loot though, so.
You would. You would. I'll carry you and then, where am I going? Sorry, going too far.
Yeah. So the dungeon itself is called Hong So's Workshop. Just to give you guys a little bit of background on it, a little bit of information. You guys know Hong So from before, basically one of the assistants along with Chungsil, and she has been tinkering away in her little workshop here. Building some robots. Unfortunately, she's lost control a little bit.
Yeah, you know.
You see her, she's right here. She needs your help to basically subdue her creation princess Bloodlust because it's out of control and it's on a rampage.
That's basically it, yes. That's
Yeah.
a good TLDR. So the daily quest that you get an automaton assault chest, and as you can see, you get a variety of items. You'll definitely get the shop gear, get some elements, fortune potions, lucky revitalizers, as well as a chance at all that other goodies, which includes that princess cannonball that we used.
Yes.
So there
Yeah,
you go.
you get
Have
a chance
look
at the
it.
princess cannonball, but you always get the shop gear, which is going to be the event currency you turn in Dragon Express.
Yeah.
And we'll show that in a little bit, but let's do the dungeon.
Are you ready? Oh man. So we are using GM weapons. It's
Yes.
only 2 of us when this is supposed to be a party of 6.
That's right.
So
Yep,
yes.
party of 6. You need to be level 50 in
dynamic
order to participate in the
quest has
dungeon.
begun.
So if you're almost there or you're not quite there, go ahead and get ready for the dungeon by leveling up. Oh, I should mention, we haven't mentioned, this patch comes out next Wednesday, April 11th.
oh yeah, we should have
So-
mentioned that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the robot.
Yes.
All right. Now his name. Oh, they changed the name. Okay, that's a better name. On the first English version name of this was really hilarious. Princess Bloodlust is pretty good. Mad Machine. I like that. So yeah, giant bow, giant. This is the area. Very pink.
It's a nice paint job. It's very diva.
All right, are you ready?
I am ready, yeah. So we might show a little bit of the mechanics. We're not going to go too deep into it. Obviously, we want you guys to be able to have fun and figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are using GM weapons, so at some point we're just going to kill it. So.
Yes. All right. So.
All right.
You ready? All right, I'm going in.
Yeah, basically this is just meant to be like a real fun event dungeon for you to jump in there with some people, some friends, fight a giant robot. I think most people will be able to figure out the inspiration for this dungeon really easily. All right.
All right, party cluster bomb. So these gun chests drop in beautiful packaging.
How nice of her. Sending you gifts while, taking down her giant evil robot. So as you can see, if you've ever played like bullet hell games before, it's very, very similar concepts. Dodge the bullets or you die.
Yeah, basically. The number 1 skill is a shield. Also, you can grab these goodies to get a different ability. The number 2 ability.
Yeah, so number 2 ability is awesome. Particle cannon. You need to pick up one of these cannons to use that. And then each one is a charge of your 2 ability, which is the particle cannon.
There's also guns on the wall in case you lose your gun during the fight. These hit really hard, and yeah, you also get a slow if you let those drills go off. Oh man.
Yeah. As mentioned before, yeah, normally there'll be 6 people doing this, so.
Yeah. Where's my gun? I can't grab it. Oh no. It's good so far for 2 people
Yeah, I think we're doing okay.
with GM weapons.
Yeah, she takes less damage than normal from regular attacks, and that's why the GM weapons aren't just like killing her.
Yeah.
So I mean, like a lot of event dungeons, the weapons are kind of supplied for you, and you kind of just have to go through the different mechanics and the phases in order to clear it. But yeah, if you're a fan of bullet hell type of stuff, it's pretty awesome. Got to work on those dodging skills.
Yeah.
And those are the
You have to jump over.
gotta jump over those, which I totally didn't.
I totally didn't either.
I'm gonna get hit. So I would have died there actually. I have 0 HP
Oh,
because
don't.
I failed at dodging. Yeah, you want to definitely make sure to pick up the particle cannons because they do a lot more damage than your left click fire.
Oh, I keep forgetting to jump over that.
We're doing pretty good. Might as well just kill it. Don't have too much to go over on today's stream, as I mentioned, as it's going to be a smaller event patch. So,
Yeah.
but obviously, we're like once again, yeah, it seems like it's taking a while. We're doing this with a third of the party size, so it
Yeah.
should be theoretically, if everyone's doing a job, at least 3 times faster. Oh, the shield's down.
Yeah, rinse and repeat, basically. Oh no, the drill. Oh god.
I don't know. I think I can kill it.
No.
I think. Nope. Yeah, you definitely kill the drills, as Bethany mentioned earlier. You get slowed, and then it makes it obviously a lot harder to
Oh
dodge.
god, it's so hard.
Dodge the orbs while you're slowed.
Yeah.
It lasts for quite a while too. It's like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Oh, jump! I jumped.
That's
Lies.
cool.
It's almost dead. Gotta click my gun though.
Just gonna stand in that.
Sweet. Lost 18%. Alright. So this is the last section here. Is a drill on your right. Yeah, nice.
This is pretty fun.
There's another one on the other side. Yeah, I definitely think this is one of the more fun event
Oh
dungeons.
no. One person with the regular attack takes a while to kill.
Definitely watch Be on Drill Duty. Jerk again. I love that line. Come enraged, because she's detected a fashion emergency. It's so good.
Almost done.
Yeah, finally jumped over one. All right, so we understand once we get these last particle cannons.
Shoot. I am bad at the jumping. That's not good.
You can see there's a couple different patterns that it shoots as well of the bullets. So definitely get used to them. If you've played lots of bullet hell shooters, there should be no problem. It's annoying.
Okay, last phase
4%.
is not a joke. Really?
3%.
Really? My headset just fell out of my ear.
It's taking like no damage at this point. Normally this would not be such a long kill, but killing 2 people once again. In case people, I know people are probably worrying about having to farm on multiple characters. Don't worry, this is 2 people.
Yeah. It's definitely taking longer with 2 people. Oh,
It's pretty much dead. One more particle shot.
I would have died.
All right, done.
We did it. Oh my gosh.
Duoed. Yeah. So basically, you're gonna want to finish the dynamic quest in order to pick up. You'll pick up some XP in the dumpling, and then the daily quest is where you're gonna get the assault chest that Bethany showed earlier. We can show it again, I guess.
Yeah.
Have the list of drops there. Like I said, always get the shop gear. Always get the, or you have a chance to get the Princess Cannonball, which is used to shoot those cannons that she showed outside. Should we show off the Dragon Express rewards?
Yes, let's show off the Dragon Express.
Okay.
All right, so with the shop gear that you get, here is, it's on the first tab, and this is the costume we showed off. I'll show off the other races in a second, but you can also get Sacred Oil, Pet Pack, Hive Queen's Heart, Raven King's Soul, you know. Also, these come back, the Fleeting Frenzied Soul and the Fleeting Serene Soul.
Mm-hmm.
And you can salvage them for Raven Feathers. And got Hexagonal Citrine, Ruby, Legendary Gem Hammers are here, and the EXP Charm. There you go.
Yeah, it's definitely a big spread of rewards. Yeah, with the highlight obviously being the Phantom Flower. As we mentioned earlier, made by General Calsep, the winner of our 2017 costume design contest. So pretty low amount of tokens needed to pick that up, so it should be easy to get for everyone. Look at that hat.
That hat is amazing. There you have it, Phantom Flower. That is Automaton Assault.
Yeah, so this is going to be running for 3 weeks. As I mentioned, this patch comes out on April 11th. It's going to be running for 3 weeks until May 2nd. And we're also going to have a few other promotions that go along with it. If you guys are used to our jackpot, I guess you can call it an event.
It is an event.
Yeah, it is. So it's the Inventor's Jackpot. You know, we're kind of tying it in with Hong Sil. She's got some goodies for you. So what we're going to do is on April 11th or anytime after that, for those 3 weeks, you're going to go in the Hong Moon store. You can pick it up for free once per account, and it contains a lot of goodies.
Here's the stage 1 that I'm showing off here. And as usual, once you open it, there's a cooldown of 10 hours. You'll get the stage 2, and then you can't open it until after 10 hours.
Right.
All the way until stage 10. And here's what you get with stage 10. You have a costume. You get a free costume and its adornments, as well as a chance at all of those. Some of those. A lot of those. God, that's
Looks
a lot.
like this. Hang on. Well, yeah, so you want to try, yeah.
I'll get my
so you can see
costume.
when you open it, you'll see the 10-hour cooldown go onto the stage 1 item. That's going to be the same thing. If you when you open the stage 1, you'll get the stage 2, and then the 10-hour cooldown immediately starts ticking down, and at that point, you're going to have to log in for around 10 hours. This is the costume. This is Free Spirit. This is going to be the free costume from the Inventor's Jackpot.
There you go. Free Spirit. I like that it's called Free Spirit.
Yes, the Lin outfit is quite different than the other
Yeah,
ones.
the lens are different. It's a recolor, I believe, of our, our harvest event in autumn last year, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's not like a chance to get that, by the way. That's a
Yeah.
guaranteed drop.
Guaranteed.
On stage 10. Every single one, if you hover over the stage 1 on the bottom there,
There you
you'll see like the ones without the percent signs. Those are the guaranteed, and then everything else of that is a random chance to get those items. So the free spirit head, outfit and head adornment are guaranteed.
Yes.
So it's not like a chance to get or anything.
Free
we've got-
stuff just for
yeah.
logging in. I'm okay with that.
Yes, that's gonna be in the Hongmoon store on April 11th. We have a couple other items coming to the Hongmoon store that I have open here. There'll be new bundles. Basically, it's gonna be more of kind of the same that you guys seen before. If you want to go over to my screen,
Yeah, go to his screen.
you guys saw before we had the amber package as well as the emerald package. We're gonna be having 2 new ones. We're gonna have the garnet, which we introduced with Colddrax Flare. We're also gonna have the sapphire. So either one, you're gonna be able to purchase. It's for 799 N coin. You can purchase up to 9, and you'll get the garnet. You'll get 13 gem powder, Hongmoon, a special 1 million XP charm, a couple gem hammers, and 10 clarity charms. So each one contains the gem and those 4 items. It doesn't come together. I just kind of lined it up like that. There, clarification. We'll also have new raid bundles. Very similar to how we did the Konda Vihar raid supply bundle before. We'll be bringing that back, although slightly updated. This time, you'll still get the same elixirs. But now this time, it's instead of 2 sealed souls, it's 5 Raven King soul, a sacred oil we put in there, and then the other one will be the Aransu raid reset bundle, and that's going to have Aransu resets, Hive Queen wings, Hive Queen's heart, and a premium transformation stone. So if we're looking to do additional farming on the raids, get additional resets, you'll be able to purchase those. These ones are limited to 1 per week. For each week they're available, which will be also 3 weeks from April 11th through May 2nd. So those will be going on in the Hongmoon store the same day as the jackpot.
For the jackpot, is that you can only get 1 per account?
Yes, it's gonna be 1 per account during the period. You've got the 3 weeks there to keep logging in every 10 hours. Make sure you do that because you definitely want to get to stage 10. You definitely want to get the free outfit. Forgot to mention something.
Yeah.
A couple things actually. So let's rewind back to Automaton Assault really quick.
Yeah.
There's additional ways to get the shop gear token. It's not just by doing the event dungeon. One of them is going to be login rewards. You're going to be able to get them at the 1 hour and 2 hour mark, with additional shop gears being given to premium members with the bonus login rewards. You're also able to get them from the Coldrex Lair daily as well as the Celestial Basin daily.
Okay.
So that's going to be additional ways to pick that up. Yes.
And there's also a new transmute
There
feature.
is. We definitely left that out.
I could show that off, Maggie, if you want to
Okay.
switch to my screen really fast. So in addition, this is a new transmute for 4 high-quality fabrics, 30 gears, 20 gold. You can make a outfit pouch with a chance to get business class, Fragrance of Life, Millennium, Nevermore, and a new costume called Rebirth. In addition to opening the pouch, these new costumes, they're new in this way. You could salvage them for 15 shop gears, so you can get half of that back if you don't want that costume, if you didn't get the costume that you like. So.
Yeah, should definitely show off Rebirth because that's a
Yeah.
brand new costume.
Yeah, you guys should know what these, I'll just do this really fast. You guys should know what these ones look like. They're in game already, so it's a chance at their back, and then Fragrance of Life. In addition, here's Rebirth. It's a new kind of Japanese-inspired looking outfit. So here's what's it look like on girls, and then on the males. Oh, the hat's obviously doesn't go with it. So I guess it kind of goes with it. But
I mean,
actually, it kind of does kind
you
of
get
work.
both. You could just wear them together.
So there's the new costume Rebirth with the this new transmute outfit pouch. So in case you're interested, there's that as well. So there. Whoops. We kind of
Yes,
forgot.
that's
Sorry.
Automaton Assault altogether.
Now we're done.
And one thing, I guess let's talk a little bit about the other changes going in the patch. As I mentioned before, this is going to be a little bit of a smaller patch. We're working on a ton of stuff for the next update. So it's a lot of the bigger changes are going to be in that one. This is going to be mostly for the event dungeon, a couple small tweaks and bug fixes. So some of the changes that we're making are for one of them, chromatic thread, is now bound to account. So if you're getting those from different sources, daily dash, stuff like that, you're able to trade them between your characters now. So we wanted to add that. Some other items we're changing is daily challenge. If you want to go on mine, or you can do it in yours actually if you want to show off daily challenge.
Yes, daily challenge.
So we're just basically updating it with some more quests. If you go to the bottom there, you'll see we added Coldrak's Lair, Celestial Basin. It's going to be a little basically, and we also added Ransack Treasury to it too, although it's not on today's daily challenge. Yeah. So it's going to be basically a little bit easier even to do your daily challenge. You'll see there's 10 quests you can choose from. So you still have to just finish 3. So. If you're doing those anyway, right? Like a lot of people are already doing Coldrak's Lair every day, so it's just another easier way to finish your daily challenge. Pick up those rewards. And you'll want to do the Celestial Basin too as well because you'll get the shop gears there.
Yep. I'm all for adding additional daily challenge stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just basically like updating everything, putting in the new content, and kind of so another thing that we're doing with that is some changes to Sundered Nexus. So Sundered Nexus, some changes are being added where the piece, the fragment, and the key are no longer going to drop from Sundered Nexus. Basically, it's old content, kind of phasing out a little bit. If you have existing chests that use the key, they will no longer require the key to open. So any chest you have, you can just open them when the patch comes. But basically, yeah, it's just older content. It's basically being phased out. So do the new content because it's fun. Mm-hmm. Some other changes that we're doing is adding awakened accessories. I can show that over here if you want to switch over to mine. So the as you guys know, with for example, the accessories from Skybreak Spire, once you hit stage 10, you can upgrade them to awakened accessories. We're adding the support for that as well in this build. So as you can see, you have right here, if you have the stage 10 Storm Pulse necklace, and you're getting additional drops. Your raid's been farming for a while. You're still getting more Storm Pulse necklaces, and sometimes people don't want them, or there's not that many people with those specs. You can now upgrade it to Awakened Storm Pulse. Obviously, it has stage 1 through 3 as well, just like the Skybreak Spire ones. There's also a bug on this right now. It says 874 piercing. Don't worry, it's 974. It'll be fixed. This is also not the final build. It'll be fixed once we release it. So don't worry. That's just a display thing. And also, of course, you can upgrade it all the way to stage 3, similar to the Skybreak Spire one. So basically, adding some more weight, some more there. What else? So something that you guys are going to see when you guys. If you're looking to purchase Endcoin in game, is that we're also going to have a new page in there for that. Also, please ignore the items in the store. This is like a test server. Yeah. So we're obviously not selling the Spring Bloom box. So yes. So basically, it's going to look like this when you purchase Endcoin now. It's going to be like a little web page in there. Flow is going to be the same. You pick what you want to do. You put in your information. You buy it. Just want to let you guys know in case you guys log in and see this and like, oh, it's all different. Yeah. It's just basically our new Endcoin purchase flow. So just giving you guys a heads up that that's coming.
Can you show the mats of the the new stages?
Yes, I can do that. So this is the first one. It's going to be 15 legendary jewels, 45 Hive Queen's wings, and 5 silver scale. Let's go from there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show from here because so this looks like the same for all 3 stages.
Okay, so all 3 stages are basically the same.
That one can't be evolved. I want to double check that, but I think it should be the same.
Yeah. Also, as you mentioned, it's not a complete build, final build.
Yeah, this is not the final build.
So these might change, but yeah, in case you guys are interested. Alrighty, then I think.
Yeah, that should be most of the updates. So just want to reiterate again, this is going to be like a smaller patch. Yeah, I obviously see there's lots of questions about pet pods, for example. Yep. We are obviously aware that the prices of those have gone up quite a bit. Yep. The discussions have already been in progress with those on the dev team. Don't have an update for you at this time, but it is something we are definitely aware of. We're definitely already discussing and looking at, but it's not going to be. There are no changes regarding that in this update.
All right. Well, I think we're done, right?
Yeah, I think that's mostly it. Yeah, it's going to be.
Have any more questions in here that we can answer? All right.
Always seeing a lot of questions about whether pet packs are going to be account bound. There are no plans to make that change. They are not bound to account by design, and there's no plans to change that.
Yeah, we're also looking into material acquisition, like that, in addition to the pet pods. So.
Yeah, we're looking at that quite a bit. Obviously, moonstones is going to be a big one we're looking at. But obviously, there's also a trove that's active right now. There's going to be a lot of effects on the economy. We're not looking to make any sort of like knee-jerk reactionary changes. We're definitely monitoring it really closely. We're definitely discussing it, and we're going to try and make the best decision for the game.
All right, and the next soul is not in this build.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Everybody keeps asking.
I think we would have said that already.
I know, we would have said that, so you guys don't need to ask about the next soul. We'll let you know. All right, well then, this is next week, April 11th. So
That's right.
You guys come in, let's all attack Automaton Assault together.
Yes.
And I believe we're having a live stream next week to play alongside with you guys the new dungeon. So.
Yeah, we'll announce that too. We'll hang out with you guys. We'll play the new dungeon with 6 people, and we won't go so slowly, hopefully. So it'll be fun for sure. And definitely looking forward to the patch. Hope you guys are looking forward to Automaton Assault, April 11th.
Is it a daily lockout dungeon?
It is a daily lockout, I believe.
And we don't have resets?
There are no resets.
Okay, sorry, that just came across my mind.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Excellent question.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow our YouTube, our Twitch, our Twitter, all the things, Facebook, and stay tuned. We'll come hang out with you guys next week, and thanks for joining.
Yeah. See you guys.